Video Lesson 16, Java Annotations Explained, Simplify your code with metadata. Welcome to our lesson on annotations in Java. Annotations provide metadata to Java code, enabling tools and libraries to add functionality without modifying the core code. Let's explore how annotations work and how they can simplify your development. Annotations in Java are prefixed with the @ symbol and are placed above classes, methods, fields, or parameters. They act as labels, giving additional information that the compiler or runtime environment can use. Example of a basic annotation: at override, public string to string, return example annotation. In this example, at override tells the compiler that toString is overriding a method from a superclass. Java includes several built-in annotations that serve different purposes. Common examples are: at override indicates that a method overrides a superclass method. At deprecated marks a method or class as outdated, discouraging its use. At suppress warnings instructs the compiler to ignore specific warnings. Example of at deprecated, public void old method. System.out.println, this method is deprecated. Using at deprecated warns developers that the method is outdated and may be removed in future versions. You can also create custom annotations in Java, which can be particularly useful for providing specific metadata. Custom annotations are defined with the at interface keyword. Example of a custom annotation: at interface myAnnotation, string value. At myAnnotation, value equals custom annotation example. Public class myClass. Here, myAnnotation is a custom annotation with a value parameter, used to provide additional details. Annotations can also be retained at different levels of the application lifecycle. The at retention policy specifies whether an annotation is available only at source level, at compile time, or at runtime. Common retention policies are: source, discarded by the compiler; class, available in the bytecode, but not at runtime; runtime, available at runtime, often used in reflection. Example: at retention policy.runtime; at interface runtime annotation. Annotations are often used with reflection to inspect and process metadata at runtime. Reflection allows Java programs to analyze code structure, making it possible to build dynamic applications that adjust behavior based on annotations. Example of reflection with annotation: if myClass.class is annotation present, myAnnotation.class. System.out.println, myAnnotation is present. Here, the code checks if myAnnotation is present on myClass using reflection. To summarize, annotations provide a way to add metadata to code, enabling features like reflection and simplifying code management. By understanding annotations, you can create more flexible, readable, and maintainable Java applications. Java annotations simplify code, enhance functionality,